Gang, gang, slang. Oh, man. "12 T's down the drain." What you know about 12 T's down the drain? Got a good old buzz. I got fucked up. Gang, gang, slang. Put this back here. Maybe I'll drink this later. Oh my god. I'm all out of pickles, I have none. What up, brother? How you doing? Canabot, I know it's Baker, you son of a bitch. How's life been treating you, bro? Good morning, brother. Getting ready for work. 6 days a week. Overtime. Shitty as usual, no doubt. No doubt. It's part of fucking the nature of our fucking lives. Fucking living hell that we have made for ourselves. But maybe Trump will come in and fucking save the day. He will fucking fix the problems and he will just keep on pimping. The nature of the beast. Not to be confused with beastly nature. Been there for a year now. Well, what can you do? What can you do? And what can you say when everything you touch turns into gay? Disco boys. Aw, sad news. Baba news. Dinku. I'm working on Saturday. Yes, indeed. I need to get my monies up. So that's what really sucks. I know. Same here. But whatever. Like I always say, I won't deny somebody of their fucking will. It's evil. So if she wants to not be with me and paint me as a bad guy, and she can go and do whatever the fuck she wants to do to make her fucking self happy and fucking comfortable. But she lost a man that fucking loved her more than anything else in the fucking world. And she did that. Her decision seems retarded. But whatever, she obviously had some sauce on the side. Kathy Crochetto, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Good morning, Film Junkie. How are you, bro? It's just bullshit. It was all the woke agenda, all the bullshit, the fucking goddamn feminist fucking movement, all this fucking shit destroyed these fucking women that were good fucking women. There were good women. We're not talking about anything. I just got on too. We're just shooting the shit. Me and my buddy are just shooting the shit. Good morning, Kathleen. How you doing? Fly me to the UK and let me dance among the stars. Show me what life is like on the other side of the pond. In other words, please be true. I can't complain too bad. My grandma was an amazing woman. The grandma that I met and that I knew, I only knew one grandparent my whole life, and that was my grandma. Um, I had a great grandfather, but I only had one grandparent. I look well. Jesus Christ, look at me. I got a fucking scratch on my face. Are you married? Am I married? No, I'm not. Well, I'm married, but I'm soon to be divorced. My wife has fucking abandoned me, stole my kids, and now she's trying to steal my fucking money. Nothing new. Same shit she's done for the past 3 fucking years. No shit.
Huh?
No, no. What does Rolex 24 mean? It's happened to a lot of good men. Big old, strong, hard-working son of a bitches. These bitches can be fucking worthless. They don't put no fucking effort in. They don't do nothing. And they think the world revolves around them. We're the fucking hard-working fucking man. The guy that tries and bust ass, don't get no respect, no acknowledgement whatsoever. It's fucked up. Such is fucking life. All the car, a 24-hour race, they race for 24 hours. And what do you got, like Toyota and Mazda and Ford and Chevy and BMW and all this shit? Exactly, Kathy. Exactly. What can you fucking do? Sacrifices I've made for my family, fucking being off, working. Me thinking that my wife going and spending time with her family. Spend time with, because I had lost my dad. My dad died. I wish I could have went and spent time with my family. And let's go down there and spend time with your family while I try to get a fucking goddamn career locked down. Gain myself a trade. I had an opportunity for the first time in my life, and I wanted to pursue it. I had an opportunity to do better. It cost me everything.
Yeah, boy.
What's up?
Better do something, man. That shit ain't gonna work.
What's up?
That's
Los Angeles, and this is a special edition of America's Late.
13 great badass movies.
I have 4 big news stories that the mainstream.
Hey, I'm Stephen Karst, co-founder of Fingerpops. When I open the Zero dashboard, I can quickly see how my bank balances are doing, what money is owed, what bills are going out, and that gives me a lot of confidence to make informed decisions.
Popsicle store. I'll be damned. Big arm off anything.
I was just fucking thinking, Jesus Christ. King of Pops. A commercial.
You want to make it cheap?
I have 4.
Use Kool-Aid. Do the old-fashioned Kool-Aid.
From icicles.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Use the Kool-Aid, pour it in the
Ice trays and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
4 big news stories that the mainstream media
No, I know.
isn't covering well enough that I want to bring to your attention.
Kool-Aid's
One
off
of
the
them
chain, man. I
is
don't know why
about
I don't drink it.
mainstream media
Get it
themselves.
these days.
Jesus Christ, because it ain't nothing but sugar and fucking pies. Yeah, but it's good. I reckon it's better than soft drinks and
Oh,
whatnot.
you're dang right. It's better than Coke and shit. It's real sugar, you know?
Yeah.
Not the fructose.
However, in his
Processed food
recent
shit.
interview with Billy Bush, some very interesting evidence is shared about Mockingbird Media and how the mainstream media colluded in order to manipulate you and me and to try to destroy Donald Trump. We do not hate the mainstream media enough. Let me go ahead and roll that video for you.
You know,
the beginning of Trump derangement syndrome. Did you sense that at NBC?
Oh God, absolutely. I mean, anything. Remember this, over at ABC News, they did, at the same time, when Trump became president, they built a 75-person investigative unit. I know the guy who was head of it, dedicated to anything negative on Trump. Stuff on him and get him out.
that dude's cleaner than driven snow.
Journalism, this is not news.
Every
It is
news
not
agency had like fuck tons of people just to get Trump.
You're calling journalists.
The entire government, FBI, CIA,
Yeah.
thousands of fucking lawyers up his ass and his shit.
CBS don't call it out. They don't say, you know, hey, what you should be with each other. I was locked out like better. You know, what you did. That was great. Because all of them were done at
It's that gang slang.
shared that mission. I mean, and Zucker then became, years later, the head of the resistance. The guy that built it then became the head of the resistance since the end. It's amazing in a matter of 10 years. Like this recording of this bus tape that was I would have been fired and it leaked out bad for hurting the star. 11 years later in a lawsuit over Miss Universe and whatever else, NBC feels completely differently about Donald Trump, and now it's get him at all costs. Get him out of this presidential race at all costs. I don't care who we have to kill or shoot in the head on the way, including Billy Bush, no problem. Get rid of him. So it's an incredible, what a courageous guy. He had to do that. We'll give him a pass because look, he brought forward this beautiful thing that will take out.
Because he's screwing Trump.
Because he's screwing Trump. And in the end, this is the very beginning of Trump derangement syndrome. No matter what, screwing Trump is paramount above everything else.
Yes.
So I would have gotten the pass from the media that Trump is, it's like country music, love him or hate him, right? I mean,
So what was that? Did you, okay, so you move over, and then just
Like country music.
that tape after you spoke to Rob about it, took your EP
Love him or hate him.
the next day, was never mentioned again for 11 years.
no.
All right, so some pretty crazy stuff. So the network builds a team of 75 people, and their only job, the only thing they're hired for, was on a daily basis to dig up negative stuff on Trump. All day long, 24
And they
hours
couldn't
a
dig it
day,
up, so they just
news
made it up.
cycle,
Every day.
75
Hey, here's a new one. Let's
people
make this
like
up.
me,
Yeah.
hired full time, 8 to 12 hours a
He's
day
a Nazi.
to dig up and disperse horrible things about Donald Trump, about Melania, about his children.
I think
about the
he's
way that
a
he-
nationalist.
Let me know in the
But I don't think
comments,
he's
do you
as much of a
believe that they are
socialist.
doing this?
I think he's a nationalist. He cares about his country, a patriot,
Wants to do
you know.
anything
But I don't think he's a
possible
socialist,
to
you know.
make Trump
Trump,
look bad. I mean, this is
Yeah,
just
hell no, he
crazy.
ain't
And
a
then they wonder
socialist.
why
you know,
he's
exactly. No,
the media.
like a Nazi. Nazi is national socialism. I believe Trump, but like I said, he's patriotic. He loves his country. That's a good thing.
The Nazis, man,
Right?
okay,
You can have your opinion,
that's the
but
same
don't
shit as the
pretend
Democrats do.
like you're
I
a
mean,
news
they fucking
organization when
want to
really
control
you're a
everybody,
Donald Trump
control your
dummy.
thoughts,
Exactly.
control your
That's
movements.
your socialism.
Control,
Yeah.
And it's no
Control,
wonder
control,
their
man.
ratings are absolutely
you know, and live like kings off you.
Yeah.
Let me know your thoughts on
That's
this.
fucking Democrat
From you guys.
shit
All right,
bags.
now Elon Musk, our good friend Elon, he is calling on Mark Zuckerberg over at Facebook to perform a Twitter Files-like act of penitence in order to prove that he is a new person and wants to truly be transparent over at Meta. Elon Musk wants Mark Zuckerberg to release call logs, internal emails and text messages from the Biden administration. So
What's Meta?
Americans can see with their own eyes
That's,
exactly how the Biden administration,
Zuckerberg,
the
Facebook,
FBI,
his new thing. I
Oh.
don't know what it is exactly.
manipulated us.
It's kind of like Facebook. I don't know, something to do with Facebook or
To rig
Some-
some shit.
One of the social media shits or whatever.
It's a new thing.
In a massive profit-grabbing scam that has left many Americans dead.
My grandma didn't use a switch or nothing. If she wanted to smack us, she'd smack the shit out of us with her fucking fists. But no, my grandma didn't have to beat us. She doted on us. She tried to spoil us as much as she could.
I guarantee you they were hitting Facebook even harder because they knew they could manipulate Mark Zuckerberg easier. They already coerced him into getting $400 million.
And like I said, we always had just one grandma, so
90% of that
we loved her. We didn't never do nothing to
that they knew
piss her off.
Joe
We'd always
Biden
go
was
help
going
her.
to lose,
We'd go
so
fucking
they
rake her
could
yard and
offices, run more ads,
do all kind of
manipulate
stuff
the
for her.
American
And she was a real estate
people,
agent.
systems.
And so she was always showing house and stuff, and she'd pay us money to go and rake yards or houses that she was showing
Facebook files.
and whatnot.
But let me know down below, what do you want
Meta
to see?
is
What
Facebook.
would you like to know more about when it comes to Facebook? Do you agree with Elon Musk? The American people deserve to have the curtain pulled back and reveal the Wizard of Oz that's been manipulating you and me and trying to ruin our country, rig elections, keep us from knowing the truth about Big Pharma. Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, now, just the Democrats couldn't sink any lower. They do, in a way of looking benevolent, like a noble guy, like somebody who's doing something for California, other than using your tax money for his hair gel. Check this out. This guy is manipulating people in order to get text messages to run for president, as well as raise money for the largest Democrat fundraising, Act Blue. Let me roll this video with you.
Anyone else think it's a little strange that Gavin Newsom is running an anti-disinformation campaign from his political account? Because just the other day, he launched an effort to try to stamp out misinformation. But wouldn't you think that if the governor's office is worried about misinformation, making it difficult for them to get resources to the right place, that they would use a state agency to do that? Because what's really weird is when you click that CaliforniaFireFacts.com, it doesn't take you to a government website. No. Take you to Governor Newsom's political page. You know, the one where he's starting to build momentum for a presidential run. Yeah, that's not a state-run website. That's a campaign website. And what's really weird is he's also running a fundraising campaign out of his political page.
Yes, she did.
Raise money for the fire through Campaign for Democracy. Oh, but look, all the way up here, secured by Act Blue. So Gavin Newsom is running a fundraising campaign out of Act Blue from his political page. Oh, sure enough, because when you click the link there, it takes you to an Act Blue donation site. So the government is worried about misinformation. So instead of finding it through the official channels in the state of California, he's using his political page. raising money to fight the wildfire through political cases. They're absolutely. It's starting to make sense now because if you read through the disclosures right here in the actual donation page, it talks about when you provide your information, they collect it. You may very well get some text messages and communication from the political case.
So he's taking advantage of the fire to try to further his political agenda? Is that what I'm hearing?
I can't quite hear it, but I think he's money that people are donating to help with the fire.
Yeah. It's going into his campaign.
It did some Democrat bullshit. Yeah, organization.
What a
Stuff in their
fucking,
pockets.
what a
Fire.
bunch of fucking snakes.
Yes, fucking evil lies.
What a bunch of fucking snakes.
Democrats are the worst of the worst, man. Every single one of them, man. You know, granted, like I got a neighbor who's a Democrat. I think I turned him Republican by this. Longer than that, like another longer than that. But always go over bullshit with that old dude, man. Oh man, you know, I've been a Democrat my whole life, you know, and I'm like, yeah, look at this fucking fucker, old Trump, you know, I'm like, no, man, don't believe that shit.
I don't.
True, go check this out. Where do you find all this information? Go check this out.
I don't know. I think MAGA fucking surpasses Democrat or Republican.
Exactly. Trump just needs to, that's what he needs to do next, man. He needs to change the Republican Party name to MAGA. Oh, that would be awesome. Then you clean out all the freaking dirty songs.
My eyeball is burning for some reason.
Then you would clean out that party, man.
Yeah.
Fucking the ones that want to stay Republican, now we know who you are.
Yeah.
You're just Democrat in disguise.
A dim in disguise,
But
exactly.
you know what? We need to fucking start a poll for that. I guarantee you, man, anybody that likes Trump would say, yeah, man, that's what we are. We're the MAGA party. We're not Republican.
We're not Republican.
Because you got, you know, like you got RK, he's a Democrat.
Yeah,
You need a different name. It's not the Republican Party anymore.
exactly.
It's not the fucking old elephant.
And so many people are snowed by that. They don't understand. They have no fucking clue. And if they see it as so fucking white and black, Republican, Democrat, it's like, fuck no. Just because they say they're fucking Republican don't mean that they fucking give a fuck about us or us. They fucking patent their own political interest. They're fucking destroying our fucking country, destroying our economy.
The only reason why half them fuckers up there in the Senate and Congress go along with anything that Trump says is because they ain't got no choice. He's a beast. He'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. They're all a bunch of little squirrely, little squeaky, little fucking legals. Besides, most of them fuckers are all rich dudes. They're not in there, you know, that freaking little couple $100,000 paycheck don't mean shit to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're already freaking wealthy guys, you know?
High energy costs, insurance companies dropping you or becoming ridiculously expensive because of political rules. Do you want him to be your next president of the United States? I'm not only a no, I'm a hell no.
Hell no.
No way. But that's what's happening. This guy is pretending to be noble. He's running money collection, not through a group where it all goes towards helping the people of California, but through the Democrat arm, Act Blue, which keeps 3.95% of everything collected. They also get to collect your phone number so that they can text
Disgusting.
you down the road when he runs for office. Senator Elizabeth Warren was caught doing the exact same thing. These Democrats think they are so sneaky. If you really wanted to be sneaky, why not just run it through Judge Juan Merchan's daughter so that we wouldn't know? Well, we figured that one out as well. These Democrats, man, I'm telling you, everything they touch turns to crap. All right, speaking of big government, the elite, people that want to control us, are the globalists gearing up for a pandemic scare after failing to win at the ballot box in November? Just weeks before President Trump's inauguration, California Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a bird flu state of emergency, granting himself sweeping powers reminiscent of the COVID-19 policies. This comes after a severe case case of H5N1 bird flu was reported in Louisiana. Critics like Nicholas Osher warned that pandemic fears may be weaponized to challenge Trump's agenda, including the nomination of RFK Jr. to lead HHS. Is this a health crisis or a power play? Right? Never waste a good crisis, as they say.
Never waste a good crisis.
What?
Never waste a good crisis.
No, it's Democrats, man.
Now a common practice at many labs globally. Dr. McCullough urges early prevention just in case, recommending a contagion emergency kit from the wellness company. His medical board approves
Good morning,
use
Puffer
of
Boo.
5 critical life-saving medications like ivermectin,
Yeah,
Tamiflu,
you get
a
one of those.
nebulizer, and yes, hydroxychloroquine. Every household
That
should
shit
now have
works.
access to
Don't
these
protect you from all the
before there
globalist
is a
bullshit they
shortage,
try to get.
before there is an issue. Also, these same medications can be used for many other areas in case there was a disaster. For example, during the hurricanes,
Smoko, what's up, bro?
people in the community that had these kits, they couldn't get to doctors, but they had access to antibiotics and other life-saving medication. Now, all you have to do is fill out a digital intake form, and your kit will arrive in 1 to 2 weeks. Don't wait until the deep state puts their plan into action. Stay ready for the unexpected. I want you to head to twc.com/amazing and use code AMAZING to save up to $32 off and free shipping. This offer is only available to U.S. residents, but again, you'll get $32 off.
Man, we should do that shit. It seems just fucking smart. Everything that's in that goddamn little kit.
They send out another freaking virus and it's spreading or something. No one take what the government gives you.
For transient kids, for LGBTQ people, homeless.
That's what Trump did when he got the COVID. He got the ivermectin, man. He was back up the next day.
Record
Doing his thing.
deficits.
Ain't
Lack
stupid.
of water after a 2-year record rainfall. Crumbling infrastructure. The highest taxes in America. The nation's least friendly business environment. Record poverty levels. Record homelessness levels. 39,000 acres of burnt cityscape, twice the size of Manhattan City. Nearly 13,000 structures destroyed. Thieves and organized foreign gangs looting and robbing abandoned homes after the government tells people, get out. A plume of toxic smoke billowing into the atmosphere for weeks when this is over. And what's worse is the federal government, the American taxpayer, they will have to bail them out to the tune of billions and billions of dollars. Federal aid must be tied to serious reform, where California refuses to bring order to their self-inflicted chaos. The consequences must be felt by its politicians, or change will never happen. Here's what he has to say. Save California, but hold California politicians accountable.
Yep.
I couldn't have said it better myself. No one can control fire unless you're putting fires into the environment. I mean, they're literally catching people on camera, lighting fires in neighborhoods, throwing gas cans into fires to make them bigger. So you can't control the wind. You can't control the fire sometimes.
That's fucking disgusting,
But what you
ain't it?
can control is looters, robbers, people starting fires, pretending that it's all climate control, and water, water, water. They could have millions, hundreds of millions of dollars at their disposal, hundreds of millions of gallons of water right now at their disposal, but they chose not to. They chose to put all of these woke issues, DEI issues, ahead of the good of the California taxpayer. And now America is going to be forced to bail out California. And on top of that, Charlie Kirk exposed a very serious situation. He wrote, unbelievable, Thieves are dressing up as firefighters in order to burglarize abandoned homes. Nearly 30 people have been arrested so far. Throw the book at these despicable humans.
Fucking.
Name them and shame them. There must be zero tolerance. Hard to imagine a punishment too harsh. Now,
There's not one. They should be fucking executed.
Of California retweeted this.
Down
He said,
where I'm from, looters get shot.
They are the lowest of the low.
You don't loot. You don't do that. And if anybody, it doesn't matter if they're looting your property or somebody else's. If you see people fucking looting, you got the right to kill them motherfuckers.
Tell people to leave their house, and then people go in and rob you blind, or pretend, even worse, pretend to be firefighters. Please, ma'am, you need to move to the side, get out of here, and then when you leave, because you think you're talking to an authority, what do? They go in and they rob your family blind. So sad. My heart breaks for the people of California. But if they don't swap out their incompetent, stupid, reckless
It's California's fault for
they
voting in
deserve
folks
what
in.
they
Mm-hmm.
get. I hate to
On
say
the
it,
other hand,
but
maybe
they
not,
do.
because they
You
fucking
have
cheat
to
now.
swap out the bad for the good.
Yeah, but no.
Once the,
For the new.
when the Democrats first took over
These are the big
California,
stories I wanted to bring to your attention.
that was
I love
after
you
I
guys.
moved away
Please
from
give
there.
this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you.
they, I
on
think
the
they,
next
that's
video.
when they, as soon as they got full power, they fucked with the fucking voting system, so no Republican can ever win. They got it set up, they're totally cheaters, 100%. Things like Trump needs to kick ass over there on them fuckers too. Like, you guys are gonna start obeying the law, man.
With durability and
Have
capacities up to
free and fair
1200
elections.
These top-rated cards are
Let the
purpose-built
communist
for
fucking
professional
cops
shop
take
or
over.
home garage.
That's the fucking thing, man. The Democrats get power and they will do every dirty thing they can to keep it.
That's it. And they'll fucking make as many bureaucracies as can, different branches that increase the size of the fucking
Oh,
government.
they just spend all your money on whatever, all their little pet projects.
On all their bullshit.
Time is 43. So, man, you know that little room that's right beside the middle hallway?
Yeah.
On the side that our big room's on?
Yeah.
We gotta put a valve in there or plug those, cut that pipe and plug those two. That's hooked up to the 2.5. That ain't gonna air up either. It's going into the cold. It's looping into the cold over there.
Where that box is?
Now, here's the room that we're in.
Yeah.
With all our shit.
And get to the
You go
hallway.
down to that next hallway down that way.
Uh-huh.
There's a little room right here. It's got some.
Electrical shit, like a little electrical room or something.
It's pretty much. I think it's pretty much empty, but there's like some pipes sticking out for a sink.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Okay.
bypass. We need to plug that or put a valve in between it or do something.
It's not looped right there. It's not. It's.
Yeah, there's a little bypass in there, but there's no valve or nothing. So our hot
Just loops
is
into the
going
cold.
into
Go.
the cold
Going to the
and
cold.
going somewhere else because that goes out a different wall.
Just cut the loop and cap both sides or whatever.
I just cap both sides just to be safe.
Yeah.
Of the bypass. I
Yeah.
don't know if it has to have the bypass in there, but at least that way we can test it, figure it out later. That needs to happen.
Oh, I just wanted to test both of them together. We'll do it.
We fucked up, man. We really should have talked. We didn't think about this good enough. We ain't got no high points. Got no
Trust me. There should be fucking valves everywhere that you test against isolations and shit like that. I don't understand why they do shit like they do.
We don't have no way to let the air out.
The,
You know
the-
how much air is going to be trapped in there? A shit ton. It's got nowhere to go.
we can't just use it.
So
We
what
can't.
now?
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to use the low points to
It's
get the
gonna
fucking
take
air out.
I'm just saying, we're gonna keep losing pressure for a while. It's not gonna be like we're gonna pump up the barn. It's just gonna hold perfect.
Cut in some T's and put some high points in.
That's why I kind of wish you'd just let him. Let's try and talk and leave it hooked up over there. Or I wanted to. He's all worried about that shit going down that way. We should just hook
Hook it all up and do it. Get it all done.
it up.
It needs to get done and tested anyway.
Well, he says it's already been tested, but the point is, we could put a couple valves down at the far end and have a light points there or something.
Yeah.
Just get the air out. I don't know, man. I got a feeling we're gonna be fucking around with it for a while. Maybe it'll hold. It ain't that much pipe, but I don't know, man. If we're fucking around losing pressure, because the problem is now you can have a bunch of air in there, so your leaks ain't all going to be water.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna have to spray everything too, because you don't know where the air is at the top.
Yeah.
It might be blowing air out or leaking water on the bottom, but it ain't gonna leak water on the top.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a fuck ton of air. The air's got to go somewhere. We can let the air out till it gets to the low point drains, but that's only gonna be that much water, you know, so it'll flow over.
It's gonna go down and fucking boom. And then where's exactly
And then
the air's
rest of
gonna
the air is trapped in the pipe.
trap up high.
So I don't know, man. I'm need to talk to him about that. I think he might, maybe it works out. I mean, this is, you know, only a couple hundred pounds and I get it, but like when you do big shit, industrial shit, you know, you test a lot more higher pressures, but any air at all will fucking test up, man. It takes forever. You have to go bleed every fucking high point. I mean, get every fucking ounce of air out, every fucking bulb you can.
Yeah.
Cause that shit will compress, and it'll kind of fucking, the molecules will kind of get into the water.
Yeah.
And you lose pressure. Like you don't want to spend days and days and days. You want to get all the air out. That's just the way it is. Maybe on this little system it might be okay. But I'm gonna ask him about it, man. I'm like, look.
It wouldn't be hard to cut in some fucking high
Well,
points.
we could put a 2-inch ball valve like that far end for the 2.5. That'd take care of it. We already capped the 4-inch. Maybe he'll just want to put it in and see what happens. I don't know. We're fucking around with it for more than one day. And we need to fucking, but then we're gonna have water in it, and then we're gonna fuck around.
Yeah. On that, somewhere on that run going across on the 4-inch, I guess that's the highest point. Probably need to cut a fucking T in with the fucking T facing up and fucking got to run a high point. Probably need on the 4-inch and the 2.5 inch. And maybe even the fucking the return.
Well, it's just that little tiny bit of pipe on that return.
Still, it wouldn't hurt to have a high point. Put a high point everywhere.
Yeah.
On any of your highest points. And I believe that those 3 pipes are the highest point.
Well, we'll need to bring it up and we'll see him this morning if he shows up. Really, man, we're just kind of fucking ourselves. That's why I kind of wanted to leave that in the system, because it was a loop down at the far end anyway. We could put in one valve, one high point valve down there, and we'd been perfect. Except for the return, we could have capped it, because there's a loop already built in there, you know?
I don't know. Maybe that small 1-inch line will fucking, that air will get pushed out to that low point. Maybe.
Well, you're still gonna have air in it, but it's only a little bit. It's only a small little last line.
So did y'all come up with a plan for that 3/4 line we ran? Is it, they were gonna tie into that eventually? The one down the
That's
hall?
going away,
Oh, is it?
but we don't want to take it down yet, because we might be able to get 2-3 lifts and just move it down. He thinks, and he don't know, he had to go research it. He thinks there might be another tie-in down the hallway to the west end.
Further down than where we're at?
Yeah, so instead of going this way, it needs to go that way.
Oh, okay.
That's why they had it poked out there. He's thinking there's something coming out of somewhere down there. He's got to find it. It could be behind the fucking duct already. I don't know. Or maybe it needs to be cored and put in or something. I don't know, but he's supposed to be figuring that out. We'll just leave it there until we figure it out, you know, and then cut it apart and take the whole fucking triple fucking joint down, but run it up.
Run the other way.
Put it on, you know?
Yeah.
And something like that, whatever. But yeah, we got that.
Turn that 90 the other way.
We got that situation to deal with.
It's just pretty much gonna be nothing but testing today, I reckon. And fucking either that between that and or cutting in high points and testing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a full day of testing. Might even be more than one whole day because he wants to do air first to make sure, it holds at 100. We're holding it at 100. Probably going to hold it at 200. Just depends on how good those guys did on their brazing.
I thought they were only going to test the
I'm not
hydronics.
impressed, super impressed, but it isn't their fault either. Brian's trying, man, but without enough heat, you can't draw that fucking up in there with the shit.
I don't think it's going to leak.
And whoever did the brazing over there in the mech room, oh my god, they didn't get nothing up in there. There's spots where it's just capped. That's about it. Maybe an 1/8 inch into the pipe. Yeah, so everything with the fucking Yeehaw and my shitty boys did, who knows what we're gonna have. We might be making some repairs here, man. PMI sucks, man.
They suck.
You see that Mac room? They haven't done anything in there, man. It's the same as it's been for the last month. They got pipe hanging up there that ain't put together. They got shit laying around.
I'm on commercial sites. I work for the Department of Defense.
You got shit laying around everywhere. Alright. Damn it. I'm gonna be a tired boy today.
Oh.
Stayed up later than normal.
Oh.
Drank a shit ton of beers.
That's perfect. That's what we needed, though.
Yeah, it's a good little unwind. But I was putting down a little too fast, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling it myself a little bit. Goddamn, I'm pickled.
That's why I usually just drink like Bush Light because it's cheap. You get like for $15, 30 pack.
Yeah.
And I like it. And it's not that much alcohol, but once I get plowing, man, I'm banging them down. The only thing about buying like a 30 pack is I'll drink the whole goddamn. If it's there,
I'll keep going.
Wake up in the morning, big old pile of cans. Oh, man.
I done drank all them some bitches
I'm saving them, at least make a glass over. I won't drink 30, but I'll probably drink a good
Yeah, at least 10, huh?
16 or so.
Yeah. I had friends used to smash out 6-packs. I'd be like, not 6-packs, but 12-packs. I'm like, how the fuck do you drink that much fucking beer?
Shit, man. If I go to a bar and I'm drinking pitchers, that's amazing. You can't do that with water. I'll hammer down a couple pitchers, no problem, man.
Drink it like it's a cup.
Freaking, funniest thing I ever seen one time, I was at a bar and there was 2 midget dudes there. Them little fucking bastards can pull out an ounce of beer, man. Them fuckers drink, I don't know how many bitches. And they were like mean little fucking bastards too. They were like wanting to fight people and shit. These little fuckers are gonna go run up somebody's belly, man, and start popping them on the nose and shit. I got bullshit with one of them. He's like, yeah, man, we're professional wrestlers. I guess they go around. I was like,
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Oh, hell yeah.
A bunch of little bitchy
The midget wrestler. Dude, I seen the whole busload of them one time on the road. I was driving somewhere, and I watched the bus pull up somewhere, and the fucking goddamn, 15 fucking midgets come out that fucking bus, and they're all in the part of that Midget Wrestling Federation. I say, it's fucking awesome.
Shit's funny, man. Them little bastards are drinking more beer than me, man. I'm like, how in the freaking hell?
All right, guys and girls. Catch y'all on the flip side. With that gang slang. I'm an island boy.
got my ID. You got yours?
Y'all gotta keep mine in my pocket. Good to
I
go.
usually keep it right there, but I had to take it in so I can get into that room, man, you know?
Hey, wake up, you son of a bitch. What happened?
Oh, I didn't start it yet. Hold on. Now it's starting.
Aha!
I forgot the push button. It's a push button, man. You can start it remote, but you have to push the button still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though the engine's running, it doesn't know
you
that it's
still
running.
gotta push the brake and push the button, or it ain't running. Everything fired up.
Crazy. Take it easy, Teapot. Y'all have a great day. I look forward to seeing y'all when I get off. Deuce.